All right, guys, so here we are almost at the Seminole Harley Davidson dealer. I'm gonna just go ahead and give you guys a quick ride around the parking lot before I go ahead and park and give you guys a look at what's happening here today. But so this is basically the Seminole Fest. This is basically a rally that is geared towards people that live in Seminole County. Obviously, it's basically for anybody that's in the area, but basically most of the riders are going to be from around this area compared to Oktoberfest, which is a more nationwide rally. But they still have a good selection of motorcycles. But yes, you're going to see there's very few people compared to your typical Oktoberfest bike week. So, but we are gonna go ahead and just pull in a little bit and just give you guys a quick look so you see what's happening. They're doing bike washes right there. I don't know if you're able to see it. Not many Japanese bikes, except for a couple here, a couple of Yamahas, one Honda, my Yamaha. Basically everything else is going to be Harley. I think I saw one Indian motorcycle earlier. So let's go ahead and give you guys a walk around. Alright guys, how's it going? JdbMOTO back with you guys. Alright guys, how's it going? JdbMOTO back with you guys. So today we're here at the Seminole Fest. It's basically a Seminole County specific motorcycle rally. So there's not going to be that many motorcycles. It's not going to be as big as next week's Oktoberfest. But I just wanted to pass by and see what they had going on. So like I said guys, not very big. Basically this is going to be primarily a lot of Harley Davidsons over here. I do see that they have a gold wing on the other side. There's an MT10, but for the most part it's all going to be Harley Davidson. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a walk around. I really hope that they have the Harley Pan America as well as the Sportster S. So that's one of the reasons why I'm here. I'm not sure if they're doing like demo rides. I'm gonna find out. If they do, I would definitely love to take a ride on one. So just trying to see what they have going on here. So here are the girls. Yeah. So they have some axe throwing over here. So the guy over here is showing them how to do it. So they're trying to see how it goes. So didn't go very well. So let's keep walking around. A nice little Bergman, very underrated motorcycle. But that Bergman right there can cruise with the best of them. So I have to say, I really love the way they did. Harley Davidson did this throwback to their electric glide. Literally, the color is very beautiful. You can see all the chrome. You can see the bags. You can see the pipes coming out. You can see the seat right there. It's going to be a single shock holding the seat, but very beautiful. Not sure if the price is there, but very beautiful. Just do a quick walk around here before I go ahead and head inside. So nice little trike. Beautiful. That's very nice. Almost looks like a very dark maroon. This is going to be a nice CVO 6-speed. Very nice. So actually look, they have a Yamaha FC1 MT10. Here's a Valkyrie. That's pretty much as far as imports go. So let's go ahead and head inside. One thing I gotta say that Harley Davidson does well is the fact that they literally, to me, they're almost more of a customizing business. That's pretty much what they specify. What I think they really do well. I mean, you can literally buy the same bike in 25 different customizations, different paint colors, different schemes, different paint striping. So they do a really good job when it comes to customizing their motorcycles. One of my favorites motorcycles here, I love this one. This Fat Butt looks incredible. Very beautiful paint job, very nice and glossy black. It's a 107 over here. This kind of has like a old school feel to it, the way the fenders are. I believe this is going to be the 750 over here, which is going to be a water cool engine from Harley Davidson. They're doing those to get more of the new riders into riding and into the Harley Davidson ecosystem. So beautiful over here. I love the way you have the black over here and then you have the lettering over here. I'm not sure if you're able to get a good look out of it, but very nice. Same thing with this one. They really do a good job when it comes to their color schemes. I'm good, thanks man. So they're all here trying to sell you on motorcycles. I came yesterday because yesterday was the first day of the actual event and it was dead, so that's why I didn't record anything, but it was completely dead. That's why I came back today to see if they have anything else going on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys around here, but I have to say I'm not a big Harley guy. I've never been, but you have to give it to them. They do a good job. Look at this Sportster over here. This paint scheme over here looks very nice. As you can see, not a whole lot of suspension travel either front or back. You're gonna have very limited lean angle and ground clearance, but again, this motorcycle is gonna be more for cruising and, you know, around the neighborhood motorcycle. So just walking around. What's up, guys? Now this orange over here, that's incredible. That orange with the black piping, that looks beautiful. Kinda like how they pretty much tie everything together. You have the orange cowling, fender, tank. You have your rear bags. You have a seat rest. Then you have your air over here. Very nice. Everything blacked out. It gives the motorcycle a more high-end look. So what I'm looking forward to is going to be next week. Next week is going to be Biketoberfest, so you know you're going to have basically rallies all over the state here in Central Florida. You have Daytona Beach, you have Titusville, you have the Space Coast, and then you actually have also as well the IMS show up in Lakeland, which I'm planning on hitting. So between the IMS show and everything else they're going to have going on, is going to be a very good week for motorcycle riders here in the Central Florida area. One thing that you gotta love about Florida is gonna be that you have this great riding weather almost year long. I don't want to say year long because it gets extremely hot here, but almost year round you have very good weather for motorcycle riding. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just head inside and see if they have the Pan America as well as the Sportster S. That's really one of the main reasons why I'm here today. So I'll catch you guys inside. We are inside now, the Harley dealership. I didn't see any of the Pan America or the Sportster S. From what I asked about the guys, they said that those bikes are very hard to come by, so they don't have any either in display, they don't have any coming anytime soon. So right now, they don't even know if they're gonna get one and when that will be. So I'm just gonna give you guys a quick walk around the dealership and just then we'll head back outside, and I guess that's gonna be it for today. So just, again, walking around the dealership. So not much going on today, so hey there. So sure.
Check out our events for next week.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna be dancing a little bit later on if you want to come walk.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks. Take care. All right, so you heard it, guys. So they're gonna be dancing. Not sure what type of dancing they're gonna be doing, but they'll be doing some dancing. So I have to say, Harley does an incredible job when it comes to these paint schemes. As you can see, he's going to be one of those that changes colors as the light hits it. So very beautiful. I gotta say, they do an incredible job when it comes to their paint schemes for the motorcycle. So let's see what else they have around here. So man, that electric light, I gotta say, I love the way that motorcycle looks. Haven't ridden one. I would love to ride one, but I gotta say, that motorcycle, the way they did that paint scheme over here, you have your kind of flaky paint, then you have a matte paint job down here at the bottom. It looks incredible. You have white walls on the tires. You have the single seat with the single spring over here. Then you have the sides over here, which allow for the seat to go ahead and compress when it comes down. It looks very beautiful. So let's see what else they have around here. Another 114 here. So let's see. I gotta say, I was not aware that Harley Davidson was also in the business of doing e-bikes. You have here the Series 1. So this bicycle, as you can see over here, they're gonna have that big disc in the front and the back. You're gonna see the hub over here for the motor. It's gonna be a single battery down here. This belt is gonna be carbon, so it's gonna be basically maintenance free. So that's gonna give you basically just a good ride as you're going. From what I read, it charges from 0 to 75% in around 2.1 hours. And then from 75 to 100, it takes about another hour or so, just because that's gonna be the last slow charge. But they're coming in around $4,000 and they can go all the way up to 6,000. So they're definitely a premium e-bicycle. So e-bikes right now, they are very hot in the market. So let's see what they have over here. So it's another girl right there. So gotta say, this is my second time at this dealership. The first time was yesterday, and I have to say that this dealership is very nice compared to some of the Honda dealerships or, you know, Japanese dealerships. That's one thing I gotta say about Harley. They make the experience more of buying a motorcycle more like a complete experience from top to bottom. You know, they have their dealerships like this one, very big. Selection of motorcycles is very ample. Then you have your accessories department, which has a ton. I mean, you can see here, you can see all over the walls. And the thing is, it's not just accessories. You have from accessories to clothing, to jackets, to pants, to everything you can think of, glasses. So I mean, you can see it's going to be basically like a one-stop shop. So if you're one of those guys that likes Harley Davidson and you want to have everything Harley, Harley definitely does that for you very well compared to other brands. So here we have just additional seating. I like how they have this bike over here. It's a demo motorcycle. I didn't even know they had it like that. So more accessories over here. Gotta say, I love that exhaust over here, but I really like this one out. That looks very nice. I do wonder, however, how they're doing regarding their e-bikes. I know their e-motorcycles. I know they were going to go ahead and make. They were making the live wire basically just into their own brand. So I'm not sure how that's going, or you know how the sales are going for that. But I know they were making it their own brand. My one concern with the e-bike is going to be, and we actually have them right here. You have the live wire. So you have two live wires. This lime green over here looks beautiful. So this is a 2020, brand new, leftover. This is going for $22,349. This is a new as well, you know, 2020 in black. I gotta say, this looks beautiful. This tank over here, obviously it's not a tank. This is where you go ahead and you charge your motorcycle. So, but it looks very beautiful. This down here is going to be your battery pack where you have everything. This kind of gives you that the feel like if you had an exhaust down here, but there's not really an exhaust. So the way this charges is, you will go ahead and open this here. The charger will be there, and you can even do fast charging with this one. As far as how fast you can charge it, that I'm not sure of, but you can do fast charging with these motorcycles. I know there was a guy that rode one from here in Florida. I believe he was in Tampa. He rode one from Tampa up all the way up to South Dakota for the rally last year. And he said besides some infrastructure glitches, the motorcycle did excellent, and he actually had a bigger range than he anticipated in some of the rides, depending again on how fast you ride it. One thing that I've noticed is Harley Davidson, the live wire, compared to other motorcycle brands, and I'll just go ahead and refer one, Zero Motorcycles, for what you're spending regarding money-wise, you get a lot more range, a lot more battery capacity with like Zero Motorcycles, and you're going to be spending around the same dollar amount. So I am not sure if that's something that Harley Davidson is working on. I would think they are, just because they're trying to get into a new market for motorcycles. But so that's it, guys. So I'll be coming back hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be supposed to be a little bit better. So we'll find out just, you know, if they have more people show up and whatnot. But guys, if you like the content, give it a thumbs up, share, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. This guy is going in for a car wash. So I want to see how that one goes. I believe it has an air ride as well, so let's see, he's gonna go ahead and lower it now. Oh, that's nice.
That's still a little warm.